Okay, good evening and welcome to this evening session. So we are going to see Pedagogy and Content of Mathematics 2015 paper 1. If you remember, first 30 questions of psychology I have given, all the 150 key also I have given. First 30 psychology I have explained. Mathematics we just started 31 to 35 and 36 onwards we are going to do today, right? So tomorrow as usual we will have the practice test. Morning hours I'll share sometime before 11 and you can complete the test by 5 o'clock, and from 5:30 we are going to have the session, or as usual as from 6 o'clock, right? 6 p.m. onwards we will have the key and discussion. As UGC NET exam in education is over yesterday, and tomorrow my team is also joining with me to give you the key clarifications, and Monday onwards we'll have the full-fledged sessions. All right. So with this introductory, let me share the link for the people to join live, and then we do go ahead. All right. Yes. Okay. Let me just give me a minute. I will go to the YouTube and share the link to join the session. Otherwise, as you know, you can visit my YouTube channel homepage, and there you will find the live icon. Yes, like this, as you could see. Once you come to Yakaiah Pedagogy Inspiring Teachers YouTube channel, you will find the live icon, and once you just click on this live icon, straight away you will be able to join. All right. Okay, welcome all the live learners. I have Ritika here. Okay, good evening, Ritika. And just now I'm sharing this link in our WhatsApp and Telegram group so that people will be joining. In a couple of minutes, we do go ahead with our live session. All right, that's mathematics, content, and pedagogy. All right. Okay. CTET. All right. The 4 CTET groups. Maths, content, and pedagogy. Live. All right. The same, I'll just give me one more minute. I'll share in the Telegram group as well, and then we do go ahead. All right. Yes. Yes, we are here in the Telegram group. Paste and send. All right. Okay. Now let me see if there are any questions, queries. Those who are on live, for you, this is a golden opportunity. And also, especially tomorrow's session, I'm going to give you the opportunity to join live through Zoom also. All right, so that we can have some face-to-face interaction, and where I'm going to explain about the 10 days intensive program from day after tomorrow onwards, right? Monday 6th onwards, we have 6 to 15th, the last final phase, the final punch before your exam begins from 16th December. All right. The moment I say this, probably some of you may be getting a doubt or would like to clarify that, sir, his exam is going to happen on 16th or any chance of postponement, right? Okay. There are speculations have started. Some of the students and my friends have started asking and raising that query. Is exams going to happen? CTET exam going to happen from 16 December, right? I don't say if somebody is very strongly desires it to get postponed. I have no issues with that, but I don't believe. According to my opinion, unless otherwise anything exceptional happens, that anything which is speculatable and expectable, something like a lockdown or first phase kind of thing happens, there won't be any postponement, and CTET exam will begin on 16th December 2021 itself. For me to say this, there are two important reasons. Number one, I want to give the honest and objective information. And number two, I also have my own understanding, logic, and reason. Let me share with you so that you also get it what it is. Point number one, you have seen recently Wahad or the other Tufan, which has badly affected the Andhra Pradesh and Orissa states. The ongoing UGC NET exam postponed by a day or two. That's all. Third ka fourth, fourth ka fifth. Something like that, 1 or 2 days they have adjusted, but they have been conducting. This is one example. In spite of adverse situations, they are going to make slight adjustments internal within the available dates and then carry on the exam. Similarly, for CTET, 16th December to 13th January, almost a month, 29 days, they have taken, which means they will have some leverage in between, which dates. They will not be scheduling. Exceptional case, internal certain things happens on a particular day, probably they can adjust internal. And second thing is even the very obvious reason, COVID third wave, lockdown, has got two probabilities. Yes, like first phase, all of sudden whole country lockdown or curfew kind of lockdown happens, there is no other way but to postpone. But I'm sure definitely such situation may not arise because already awareness increased. Vaccination almost is going on in good rate and majority have got that so far. Third thing, people also have got awareness. And the third is this particular Omicron, whatever the latest variant, is fast spreading, but when compared to the previous versions, less fatal, less dangerous, that is less impact or damaging to the life. So then otherwise, like any flu, people are able to cope up and get recovered. And so that kind of curfew kind of lockdown may not come. Main worst of the case, what I guess is a partial lockdown or a night lockdown, like in the states of AP, Telangana. The second phase lockdown took place. That kind of thing may come, but not a first phase. Unexpectedly, if that comes, sir, no, I can't say. Only in that case, there is a probability. Let all wish that situation should not come. If you want exam to postpone, let that be happen. But otherwise, yes. From the beginning, I have been advising one thing. Consider your exam is on 16th morning session, but pretty well known thing, not definitely morning. That begins for some people and it goes up to 13th January. So whatever that 20-25 days, whatever 5 days, 10 days, 15, 20, 25, whatever the time you get is a bonus time for your preparation. Your basic first round preparation and 1 or 2 rounds of review have to be completed by 15th December. That's 15th of this month. All right. So with these introductory words, let me welcome you all once again. Mehzabin, good evening, and nice to see you back to be regular as a online live learner. And let's go ahead. All right. So we have some more people also, but I could not see your names. Only those who type something in the chat, I'll be able to see your name. Yes, Ravi, good evening. Ravi from English background. It shows Ravi English. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good evening and welcome to everybody. Let's go ahead. Before I move further, I have to clarify one question, right? Yesterday from psychology, I have kept one question pending on benefit of doubt. So let me share that question, answer that and move forward. All right. Yes. What was the question? This. Following are examples of developmental disorder except autism, cerebral palsy, post-traumatic stress, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. All right. So I've clarified from the sources, autism, cerebral palsy, and attention deficit hyperactive disorder. All the three are developmental disorders, and the only post-traumatic stress, immediate after trauma it happens, is not a developmental disorder. All right. Suddenly somebody very close member of the family expires, or accident happens, house on fire, somebody very dear near is missing. That's a traumatic situation. Post-traumatic stress, we tend to face it. That comes at any stage, can be 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, 50 years, 70 years of age. So developmental disorder, so the disorder that occurs during the phase of development. These three tend to come at that 0 to 5 years or maximum 10 years. Mostly within the first 2 to 5 years. So therefore, these three are developmental disorders. The C is the correct answer. Yes, Ravi, you got it right. All right. So let me close this and go ahead with what we thought of. Maths, pedagogy, and content. Content and pedagogy mixed, it is there in 2015 paper. So that's the reason I would like to go ahead together and we will continue. All right, let me share that paper with you back. Sometime back I have shared. If you have it with you, if you have other device parallel which you can open and follow, you can. This is 2015 paper 1, CTET paper 1, September 2015. Otherwise, it's okay. Just be with me for now. And after the session, if you want, you can open your paper on one hand. I'll share in the groups once again if you wanted to refer back again. And on the other hand, this video, and together you can go ahead with cross check. All right. Let me reduce a bit. Just a minute. Give me a minute. Let me make it to 50%. Wherein we will be able to see the big enough. Yes, it's a good and big enough situation. All right. Yes. Okay, chalo, let's go ahead. Question number 36. What happened to up to 35? As already I told, 1 to 30 psychology, that is CDP, child development pedagogy, which I have given key and also discussed. 31 to 35. These questions also I have discussed previously, so therefore I'm not repeating. If you are not there or you didn't go through that particular video so far, I recommend the last Sunday, right? Last Sunday video you go through and you will find this. Sunday and Monday. Sunday pedagogy I have done, and Monday I remember I have done with this. All right. Okay. So therefore, up to 15th I have discussed at that time, and now we will be continuing from 36 question. Harun went to a fruit shop. He bought 1.5 dozen bananas at the rate of 250 per banana. 1.5, 18 bananas, right? 1.5 dozen. Dozen is 12. Half dozen is 6. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 into 2 rupees 50 paisa. 18 to 36 rupees and 1850 paisa 9 rupees. 36 9 45 rupees. This kind of oral calculation will save your time and also efforts. So this is also one way how you can do. 36 plus 9, 250 rupees each banana, and the number of bananas Ravi Harun purchased is 1.5, right? You could see here. Into fruit shop, he brought 1.5 dozen bananas. So 1.5 dozen bananas is 18 bananas. Okay, let me just move like this. 18 bananas into 2 rupees 50 paisa. One is this mathematical calculation method, and the second is simple. One banana is 250, 18 bananas. Okay, 18 2ja 36 rupees plus 18 into 50 paisa 9 rupees 45. If you do also the same, welcome. So bananas 45 rupees plus what else he has taken? Yes, let us see. 3.5 kilogram apples at 57.60. 57.60 into 3.5 kilograms, so 3.5, and you will get the second one. And then third, 3.5 kilogram apples at 57.60. Yes, 57.60 into 3.5, and 1.5 kilograms of mangoes at 75.40. So 75.40 into 1.5, that is 1.5. It's a third. You do these and still there? Yes. Okay. For kg, and 750 grams of grapes at the rate of 120 rupees per kg. So 120 into 750 grams, or 750 grams, that is 0.750 into 120. Why it's not 750 kgs, right? Per kg 120. So kgs written in grams will become like this, 0.750. And then this. Now by now some of you may be saying, sir, still there is a story and so many multiplications, and therefore I recommend and put it under a category 2. Though you know you are able to do, but first round don't do these kind of sums. Okay. How do you know? Read the whole sum once like this up till the end, you will come to know, yes, I can do this, but it takes a lot of time, so I will attempt it in the second round. That's the strategy, right? If you gave a note of 500 to the fruit seller, he will get back. How much will he get back? Okay, so multiplied this one, you got 45. Second one, you will get some amount. Third one, you will get some amount, and fourth one, you will get some amount. Add all the four and subtract from the 500. So that's the reason even I also don't recommend spare much time on this. Those of you can do this in the second round visit, and though you are a mathematics student from math background, I recommend not to attempt these kind of questions in the first round. Okay. Similarly, though you are from an English language background, don't attempt comprehension paragraphs in the first go. Unknowingly, lot of time will be wasted. All right. Yes. So if you wanted to try it on your own, you try this, and if you don't get the answer, share in one of our WhatsApp groups. So I will be responding and doing this for you. All right. If you feel like, how come, sir? It's okay. You can DM me. You can directly send a message. All right. Okay. Then 37. 10,290 books are to be packed in wooden boxes. If 98 books can be packed in one box and the cost of one box is 518 rupees, then the total cost of the boxes needed for this purpose is, okay, total this many books are there which are to be packed in wooden boxes. If 98 books can be packed in one box, these are the total books. Divide with this number of books in one wooden pack, you will get how many wooden packs required, and the cost of each is 580. Multiply with 580, you will get the answer. Let us do it. That's okay. It is doable. It is recommended, and you can attempt in the first round itself. No problem. Okay. All right. So let's do that. Okay. Sure. I hope you have noted this. Otherwise, when you view the YouTube channel, just pause it there and note down on a piece of paper and then attempt. Okay. Yes. 10,290. 10,290. Okay. I hope I'm covering. Let me go back a little. Yes. Okay. Yes. 10,290 by 98. 2 4s are 2 9s are 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. 7 7 ja 49, right? Let us check. 7 will cancel here also. 7 7 ja 49. 2 is there, 24. 7 3 ja 21. And 3 is there, 35. 7 5 ja 35. So 7 7 ja 49. 7 in both. Now 7 1 ja 7. 7 1 ja 7. 0. 7 5 ja 35. Because if you have to take 2 digits, you have to put 1 0. Otherwise, 700 divides 735 divided by 7. 100 plus will come 105. So 105 boxes you require. 105 into each box cost. In the sum it is given. Is check here. One box and cost of one box is 518 rupees. So into 518. 8 5 are 40. 8 zeros are 0. 4 here. 8 ones are 8. With 1 5 are 5. So you all know that you will leave one digit, I'm sure. 1 zeros are 0. 1 ones are 1. Then 5 fives are 25. 5 zeros are 0. The 2 will come here. 5 ones are 5. Now add all this. 0, 9, 8 plus 5, 13, 4, 5, 54,390. In the options you see 54,390, option 2, right? Those of you could calculate along with me. If you could do a bit faster or before me, you can type in your answer also, no problem. Okay. If you go wrong, absolutely no issue. All right. Yes, let's go ahead. Question number 38. Which of the following is the best sequence to teach the topic? Measurement of length at primary stage. Right. This is a pedagogy question. Let's look it close and decide on the answer. All right. Using standard measures, using non-standard measures, developing standard unit comparison. This is how we don't go, right? Already standard measures are there. Why do you go back again? Non-standard, that to developing standard. Without developing standard, how do you use that standard? So this doesn't go. Comparison, using non-standard measures, developing standard units, then using standard. This appears natural sequence, inductive method of learning, natural sequence of learning mathematics. So hold on with the 2. 3. Comparison using non-standard measures, using standard measures, developing standard units. No. This simply you can rule out because developing standard units cannot be after using standard units. So then 4th, developing standard unit, using standard unit, using non-standard units, comparison. No. Okay, you have developed standard unit, you have used standard unit, then you use non-standard and then comparison. No. So therefore, option 2, the right answer to question number 38. 38, option 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 39. Okay. Here you could see, yes, here you have learning objective for 4th grade students is given as students are able to order and compare 2 decimal numbers up to 2 decimal places. This learning objective refers to option 1, content goal, 2, process goal, 3, disposition goal, and 4, social goal. So what's the right answer? Here it is talking about content, right? Students are able to order and compare 2 decimal numbers up to 2 decimal places. This is the content, mathematics content. So therefore it is content goal. It did not talk about process. It did not talk about disposition or social goals. All right. So option 2 is the right answer for question number 39. All right. Are you there? Nobody making any response? Then I get a doubt. Just type in, we are there with you or following. Yes. If you are not writing paper 1, I understand. It's okay. Only just for you wanted to attend the session, still you are welcome. Otherwise, please go because exam is ahead and prepare yourself and recommend or share this link to your friends who may need it, who may require it. All right. Yes. 40. Which one of the following manipulative tools is required to develop geometrical concepts of symmetry and reflection in class 4th? By the way, If you are writing paper 2 maths and science stream, still you are most welcome, because combined we have content and pedagogy. Okay. Which one of the following manipulative tools is required to develop geometrical concepts of symmetry and reflection in class 4th? Two-sided counter, bead string, dot paper, and abacus. 40. So what's the right answer? What you can rule out is abacus, you can rule out, right? That's for calculations. So abacus cannot be the answer. Two-sided counter, bead string, dot paper. Okay. So it's 40. Right answer number 3, dot paper. That's for symmetry and reflection. And dots paper, you can join the dots and compare the symmetry reflection concepts. So therefore, option 3, the right. Again, beads popularly used for counting. Okay, two-sided counter. Honestly, even I am also not very much familiar with this two-sided counter. Let me just check right away in the Google and see what the two-sided counter stands for. Two-sided counter in mathematics. Okay, two-sided counters, addition and subtraction. Okay, two-sided counter, or what is two-sided counter? Okay, that's what the answer Google says. Counters in maths. Maths counters are small objects that kids can count and move around to help them to do plenty of math problems. Okay, addition, subtraction, doing things. That's what it shows here. Hope what you could see, you could not see anything, right? So let me close this. You'll be able to see. Back. Yes. Are we back to our page? Yes, I am back, but you are yet to get back. Let me give some space, and otherwise I'll reshare it. Okay. Somebody type in, are you able to see question number 41? Yes, we are back. Okay. 40, answer number 3, the dot paper we have seen, and now we move on to 41. Question number 41. Yes. 41. A debate was conducted in mathematics period of class 5th on 0 is the most powerful number. This activity encourages the child to, option 1, collaborate with friends, 2, analyze and communicate, 3, write numbers containing zeros, 4, solve problems containing numbers ending with zeros. Okay, so what do you say? Any guesses from your end? Please do type in the answer. Yes, let me check. No responses so far. Okay. Anyway, collaborate with friends. That's not the main purpose. Probably they may be, but especially it's being a debate, right? Debate. So debate doesn't give much scope for collaboration. So we cannot think of that. Analyze and communicate, quite possible. While they debate, they will analyze and communicate. Write numbers containing 0, that's not the number writing activity. Solve problems containing the numbers ending with 0, this is also not the activity going on. Is discussion about, or the debate about 0 is the most powerful number. All right, imagine without 0 numbers beyond 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After that, to write 10, you require 0. And thus, without 0, your number set is highly limited, and thus it is a powerful. Okay. All right. Whatever be the logic or the reason, ultimately it is this, is analyzing and communicating. When you debate, when you put your point of view, what are you doing? You are communicating, you are analyzing. That's right, Shilpa, you got it right. Let's go ahead. Question number 42. If a learner is having problem with numbers and calculations, she or he may be having disability known as Yes, LDs we have recently discussed in our last 2 sessions. So what it is, dyslexia is reading, dysgraphia is writing, dyscalculia. So obviously direct knowledge based question, right? Visual spatial organization, dyspraxia, mobility, motor, we have seen yesterday. So it is question number 42, right answer number 3, right? Yes. Let's move on to the next question, number 43. Manipulative tools are important for learners at primary level as they help them most to solve word problems, speed of mental and oral calculations, perform better in examination, understand basic mathematical concepts. So which one is the right answer according to you? Hope audio is fine. You're able to hear me? Okay, right, fine. I could check from my end, it's going good. All right. So which one do you guess? Just type in. So I got 3. Question number 43, 3, that is perform better in examination. Manipulative tools are more important for learners at primary level as they help them to most to, yes, that's right, perform better in examination. 3, the right answer. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to question number 44. Which one of the following questions is open-ended? Find 15 into 3. 15 3 is 15 fixed. Where is the open-ended? It's closed. How will you multiply 15 by 3? Same almost. Write any 2 numbers whose product is 45. At least some open scope is there. Any 2 numbers. So I can write 1 into 45. That is 1 comma 45. 9 into 5. 3 into 15. Yes. Use number line to find 3 times 15 is also fixed, the only answer. So open-ended is where you have a scope for different answers, but still each answer tend to be correct. That's what the open-ended. And option number 3, yes, right? Question number 44, option number 3 is the right answer. All right, let's move to the next question. Question number 45. While writing your answers, please type in the question number like this. Now, Vinay Krishna has typed it, 44E. Vinay Krishna, 44E, what do you mean by E? I didn't get it. But it is, yeah, C. C, by mistake you have typed in E. I understand 3, right. Shilpa got it right, and also Vinay Krishna correct. 44-3. 45. Some students of class 2 face difficulty in the addition of 2-digit numbers involving carrying over. Reason behind this problem is lack of understanding of regrouping process, interest in mathematics, lack of interest in mathematics, because lack of he has left, right? Okay. Lack of understanding of difference between face value and place value, understanding the importance of, lack of understanding the importance of 0. Now here the question is not the 0, so simply you can rule out 4th. All right. So what is it? Understanding of regrouping process. Because when carryover is there, you have to regroup from the preceding, immediately preceding or the next preceding digit, you will be carrying the borrowed amount. So therefore, so option, understanding of regrouping process. Interest is not the question of lack of interest matter. It's not the question of understanding of difference between face value and place value, and understanding the importance of 0 is there. It's not this. So 45-1. Okay. 45-1 is the right answer. Yes. Difference between the face value and place value. No, not exactly. Okay. Suppose if the question was, he has a problem in subtracting 2 3s with respect to given in a number at different place values, then probably it would have been. Okay. So it is number 1. Chance is there 1 and 3 closely. I understand, but get that. Now it is a question of understanding of regrouping process. Okay. All right. Question number 46. Which one of the following is an important characteristic of a good mathematics textbook at primary level? A commonly asked question. Characteristic of a good textbook in any subject can be asked. Now here in mathematics he is asking. It must be thick and large. Any rule? Not necessarily, right? Which one of the following is an important characteristic of a good mathematics textbook? This is not important. Concept should be introduced through context. Yes, it is important, desirable, but hold on. Option 3, it should only contain numerous exercises to give rigorous practice. Not necessarily. It should be attractive and colorful. Yes, this is also, but now when you compare with second and fourth, obviously option goes to yes, 2. 46, option 2, the right answer. Yes, let's move on. Excuse me. 47. According to Van Heele, level of geometry, students who can describe and sort out shapes on the basis of appearance are at level 0 visualization, level 1 analysis, level 2 informal deduction, and level 3 formal deduction. Okay. 47 1. It is level 0 visualization. So Van Heele, he has given a levels, and when we discuss the content, you can, otherwise if you have some book with you, just can refer to it, right? So this is the first one, visualization. Question number 48. Communication in mathematics class refers to developing ability to organize, consolidate, and express mathematical thinking. Possible. Interpret data by looking at bar graphs. Yes, it's also possible. Give prompt response to questions asked in the class. Lesser important or compared to the previous 2. Okay. And then contradict the views of the others on the problems of math. This is not the primary purpose. Sometimes you may contradict, but that is not the purpose. 48. Quickly respond. What do you think? 48. Organize, consolidate, and express mathematics. Definitely it is. And before that, third, fourth, we are ruled out. Second, let us check. Interpret data by looking at bar graphs. Not always data bar graphs. So therefore, in generic term, most of the cases, normally in mathematics learning, what we'll be doing is yes. 48.1. Vinay Krishna got it. Yes, 48.1 is the right answer. Let's move from there to question number 49. If a learner is able to perform the 4 basic operations on whole numbers, that is, you all know, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, 4 basic operations, the learner is at quantifying phase, partitioning phase, factoring phase, operating phase. Question number 49. Yes. What do you think quickly? 49. Yes. 1. Quantifying phase. Question number 50. National Curriculum Framework, that is NCF 2005, recommends that teaching of mathematics at primary level should focus on option 1, helping students to acquire international standards in learning. Which class is talking about? Primary level, not necessarily the international standards. Preparation for higher mathematics, okay, but not the very main. Abstract concepts of mathematics, we don't introduce much of the abstract at very primary level. Question number 50. Yeah, type in 50 and your response. And option number 4, helping students to connect classroom learning with everyday life. Yes. Primary purpose of learning mathematics at primary level, for that matter, maths or science or social or whatever the subject they are learning, ultimately is to help the students to connect classroom learning with everyday life. Okay. So question number 50, answer number 4. That's the right answer. Okay. Yeah, 54. Somebody got it. Vinay Krishna, Shilpa. Okay, good. Let's move ahead. 51. Which one of the following is not an important aspect of number sense? Conservation, seriation, counting, writing numbers. So as far as 51 is concerned, yes, it is. Conservation, seriation is required undoubtedly. Serial. Counting is required. Writing numbers versus conservation. Which of the following is not an important aspect of number sense? Writing is not an important aspect. Now, you don't write, but still you can count it and you calculate orally. You go ahead. So therefore, yes. Okay. So it's, I'm sorry, 51, 4. Yes. All right. Then 52. A teacher gives 36 tiles to students of class 4 and asks them to arrange them in all possible rectangles. Which one of the following concepts cannot be addressed by using this activity? How many given? 36. Okay, yes. Factors, multiplication, area, volume. Obviously, volume 3D. So when you give the tiles, will not be possible. So therefore, obviously 52, number 4. Yes, 52 is a 4. Right answer. Factors 36, 6 into 6. Multiplication, okay, 2, 2 you put, then probably 2, 4, 6. And area, of course, obviously you can calculate. Yes, 51, 4. We got it by Shilpa. All right. Shilpa, great going. Continue. Others, yes, make an attempt. Absolutely no issue with the things. 10 thousands plus 10 hundreds plus 10 tens is equal to 10,000 is 10,000, 10 hundred is 1,000, 10 plus 1, 11,000, 11,000 plus 10 tens 100, 11,100, 11,000. Okay, yeah, here you have 11,100, comma. Imagine a comma here, you are very clear, right? So therefore 53 is 3. All right, what happened to 52 in between? Did we jump? 52. Yeah, that's what we have seen. 53 also done. Is 3. 54. Let's move to question number 54. 53, 3, right, Vinay Krishna. 54. The sum of reminders obtained on dividing 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, that is 12,112 by 11 and 13,223 by 13 is sum of remainders obtained on dividing this with 11 and this with 13. Anyway, just go ahead with the division and you will get the 2 reminders, and when you add those 2 reminders, it is 3. Answer 3. Check for yourself manually. Divide this with 11, divide this with 13 and see the reminders. You will be getting it. Okay. 55. The difference between the place value of 6 and face value of 4 in the 56431 is, yes, here the question of place value and face value has come. Let's go ahead. Difference between the place value of 6 and the face value of 4. Chalo. Let's do it. It's a straight away doable in the first phase itself. You can attempt. All right. Some of you do it quickly. Type in the answer. Yes, this is the given number in which place value of 6. 6 is at units, tens, 100, 1000. 6 is at 1000 place. So 6 into 1000. That is 6,000. And face value of 4. Face value is in whatever the place it is, it doesn't matter. Face value doesn't change with place. Only place value changes, right? So therefore 4 is 4 only. So therefore difference, yes, subtract 6,000 minus 4 is 5,996, right? 4th is the right answer. Take borrowing 10 minus 4, 6. 995, 5,996. All right. Yes. 55, 4. Yes. We got calculated by Shilpa, Vinay Krishna. Good. 56. The product of the smallest common multiple and the biggest common factor of 30, 36 and 42 is product of the smallest common multiple, that is LCM, and the biggest common factor GCD, greatest common divisor, least common multiple of 30, 36 and 42. So right. So 3 numbers given. What is the LCM? What is the GCD? And then multiply those two, you will get the answer. LCM, DCD, 30, 36, 42. Then go on dividing with 2 and then another factor 2 or 3 or like that, you will get LCM. And GCD, the common factor division. Divide this 30 divided by 36 in shortcut method, and the remainder with that you divide the 42, multiply those two. Those of you can do. Those of you cannot do, yes, I recommend either try it in the second phase or leave it. Don't worry. Okay. Not all sums for everybody, but the right answer as for the key is number 1. Okay. Once you do, please note down and cross check. 56, right answer is 1. Let's move on to question number 57. The sum of all the positive factors of 84, which are multiples of 7, is. First, what are the sum of all the positive factors of 84, which are multiples of 7 is? Okay. 57, answer number 4196. How come it is? Sum of all the positive factors of 84, which are multiples of 7. Okay. First, what are the factors? Second round, preferably not the first round, unless you are very confident, clear, and good, fast enough to do the calculation. Second round, otherwise, first round, sum of the all positive factors of 84. 1 into 84. 2 into 42, 3 into 3 2 is 6, 3 8 is 28, 4 into 2 1, and like this you can go on. Now the question is what? The sum of all the positive factors of 84, which are multiples of 7. In this multiples of 7, yes. Okay, 7 12 ja. 7 6 ja 42, 7 4 ja 28, 7 3 ja 21. Okay, and then still you go on, add up till this. What is that? You are getting 21, 28, 42, 84, 4 2 6, 7 7 8 15, 9 13, 15, 17, 175. It has come so far, and let's go still more there. 196, 175 answer is not there, still are there. We will go ahead. 3 4 ja 12, 12 7 ja 7 1 ja 7. Okay, all right. So when you add this 7 also, 7 5 12, 8 1 182. Even in the answers 182 is also not there, so still you go ahead. What else? Multiples of 7. 84. 84 is the given number, right? 14, somewhere 14 will come. 14 into 6. 6 into 14. So 14 is also there. Add 14 here. We have 6, 9, 1, 196. Got it? Hope I was covering. Check, otherwise now I'll move this side. Yes, you'll be able to see. These are the factors: 1 into 84, 2 into 42, 3 into 28, 4 into 21, 12 into 7, 6 into 14. Add all this. Why only this? Why not this? In the sum, it says which are multiples of 7. In the sum he has given here, which are multiples of 7. Yes. So these are not the multiples of 7. Only these are multiples of 7. So add all those, you will get 196. That's the answer. All right. So thus 57, option number 4 is the right answer. Let's move from there. 58. When it is 8:49 p.m. in Delhi, It is 1:19 a.m. in the next day in Sydney. What time will be in Sydney when it is 11:19 a.m. in Delhi? Delhi to Sydney. How much? 8:49 p.m. is 1:19 a.m. Okay, that to the next day. 8:49 p.m. after that, what it should? Let us say 9 p.m. roughly for calculation. 3 hours plus 1 hour 19 minutes. 4 hours 19 minutes plus here we left another 11 minutes. Got the point? If you add 11 minutes here, it is 9 o'clock. So 11 minutes plus 3 hours, 12 midnight. Okay. And then after that, 1:19. So 3 hours, 11 minutes plus 1 hour, 19 minutes. 4 hours, 30 minutes. 4 hours, 30 minutes you need to add. When you add 4 hours, 30 minutes to this 11:19, then what it becomes? 4 hours, 30 minutes, 11, after 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 and add something. Yeah, above 3, 2 answers are there. If you use your common sense logical, still you will come here 50-50%. Okay, 11:19, you have to add 4 hours, 30 minutes. 19 plus 30 minutes, 49 minutes. 3 hours, 19. 3 hours, 49 minutes. That's the right answer. So question number 58, option 3, the right answer. All right? Yes. Let's move on. 59. On a map, half centimeter shows 125 kilometers on the ground. If two cities are actually 2000 kilometers apart on the ground, then the distance between them on the map is the unitary method. I was saying the one popular, like antibiotic in your medicine, one method in mathematics is unitary method. If you learn that, at least you will be able to solve 2-3 sums. Okay, so here you can use the unitary method. How? On a map, half centimeter shows 125 kilometers. If half centimeter is 125 kilometers, 1 centimeter will become how much? 250. Why we should do 1, sir? Fractions is a problem in calculation. On the other hand, unitary method we are saying, no? When you come to one value of 1 unit, and then you calculate the value of the number of units you require. 1 centimeter is 250 kilometers. Now, if two cities are actually 2000 kilometers, and then it is how much? On the other hand, in a typical unitary to write, 250 kilometers is 1 centimeter. Then 2000 kilometer will be how many centimeters? Will be more than 1 centimeter or less than 1 centimeter? More. Common sense. 250 is 1 centimeter, 2000 more. Or is out of these two values, which is more? This is more. More by less into this. 2000 by 250 into 1. 0, 0, 5 5s are 5 4s are 20, 0. 5 1s are 5 8s are. So it will be 8 cm. Let's see the options. You can do it in the first round directly. Yes, 8 cm 3. Option 3 to question number 59. Yes. Yes. Vinay Krishna 3.49 you wrote, but 59.3. Yeah, I get that. It is 59th question, option number 3, right answer. Yes. 60, the last question of the day. 60. Which one of the following is not correct? 2009 millimeters is equal to 2 liters. Milliliters is equal to 2 liters, 9 milliliters. 25 hundredths is equal to 25 by 100. 0.57 is same as 0.5700. Ye to pakka. Everybody knows after decimal last zeros doesn't have any value. So hold on. Area of a square of side 30 centimeters is the same as the area of the rectangle 4.5 into 0.2. 30 centimeters area of the square, 30 into 30. 900. and this is meters. Okay, what is the question is asking? Which one of the following is not correct? Oh, out of correct, this is correct. Okay, and 30 centimeters, 30 into 30, 900 centimeters, 4.5 meters into 0.2 meters. 4.5 meters is 450 centimeters. 4.5 meters is equal to, right? I hope you are not able to see that. Let me write it here back. 4.5 meters is 450 centimeters because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 450 centimeters, that is 4.5 meters, is equal to 450 centimeters, and rectangle 0.2 meters. 0.2 meters is equal to 1 meter is 100 centimeters, 0.1 is 10 centimeters, 0.2 is 20 centimeters. If you understand this logic is okay. Otherwise, mathematical logic is when you convert meters into centimeters, multiply with 100. When you multiply with 100, 0.02, that will become 20. 0.2 into 100. 100 2s are 200. Okay. 20 there, 0 here. 100 0 is 0, so the 20 will come here. After how many points decimal? Only after 1 point decimal. So it's 20. So 450 into 20. This will become 00, 45 to the 90. 9,000 square centimeters. So therefore, 30 30 ja. Earlier it was 30 into 30. 0 0 and 3 3 0 0 3 3 9 9,000. Same it has come. 900 it has come. So this is not the one, which is not correct. So it is this, fourth. So option number 60, answer number 4. Anybody attempted quickly? Okay, there ends. And the other EVS, anyway, tomorrow EVS madam is coming. Should you have any questions, just type in. She don't explain this all because I have given the key. I hope you can. But if you have any questions in your mind you want to discuss, okay, share in advance, either in WhatsApp group or Telegram group, and we will be answering, or if required any discussion on that. So EVS madam Noor ul Huda, she's coming back tomorrow. She will be discussing. Similarly, our social teacher will come back for her after introductory. Yesterday's exam is over and she's ready to come back from tomorrow again. Also Telugu. So we are going to have that fast track intros tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, Monday onwards, the fast track phase of 10 days will begin, and we are going to have wonderful time. And these 10 days, by now we have done more than 70 sessions, and we are going to cover this another 30 plus sessions in these 10 days, and thereby 100 plus sessions of 100 plus hours to enable you to secure 100 plus marks in the forthcoming CTET exam. Hope you are developing the confidence. Should you have any questions, queries, doubts, clarifications, either a content directly or exam based, you're most welcome. Fortunately, me having psychology background and counseled several students, would be doing the best possible to help you, support you, and inspire you to do the best in the upcoming exam. All right, let me stop sharing this. Okay, should you have any questions, just type in. Otherwise, we'll conclude here today. Get prepared for tomorrow's exam, and there is no second session or third session today. So see you back tomorrow 6 p.m. for live. Okay. All right. Some of you, those who are regular live learners, maybe day after tomorrow onwards, we are going to announce. Tomorrow I'll announce that scheme. Accordingly, we'll admit you in the Zoom live, because everybody cannot be admitted in the Zoom live. So therefore, we'll admit some regular continuous learners in the Zoom, and they will be asking queries on behalf of the others. Others will be continue to attend live either through YouTube or viewing the YouTube videos as of your convenience. All right. Those of you who are interested to continue join live through Zoom, just type in a short message in the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group. We shall see to consider you to admit through Zoom. All right. So with this, I thank you for joining this evening session. Continue to view this videos and others also that are there already have there. I could see some of the new learners joining us every day. So because maybe we are also late to reach you and you are also late to come to know about us, go through, view it, and if you think it's useful and going to be helpful for more videos and update information as soon as the video is uploaded or the live session begins, you'll get a notification, as you know, if you subscribe and click on the bell icon with all notifications, so that there won't be any general. I'll be giving only academic and related to this teacher recruitment and teacher inspiring programs videos. All right. So with this, I thank you once again and end the session. See you back tomorrow at 6 p.m. in the live session.